All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to pick up from where we left off, which was me talking about how my journey got started and who's my inspiration, my mom.
Never really the treadmill person, and neither was she. And so she lives in the beautiful islands of the Bahamas, and so she is spoiled and has beautiful beaches to walk on. But she loves walking, and so I figured, well, she's lost a lot of weight. And I know walking is like a staple thing for her, although I know that she's done some, workout programs with like groups and stuff like that. But I'm like, walking has seemed to really work for her. It's been something that's, it's been consistent for her. So I'm like, I'm going to start walking. That's what I'm going to do on June 1st. Come hell or high water, I am going to walk. So that's what I did. I walked. And I walked, and I walked, and then when I got home, I passed out. Yes, I passed out, but the next day, I got up, and I did it again. It's just something about endorphins. It's something about pushing yourself to the limit and seeing that, wow, I made it. I just did that. I was so proud of myself. I walked that first day almost 8 miles. Yes, almost 8 miles. I am the somewhat proud recipient of runner's toes now, okay? Because I just did not want anything to stop me from pushing myself. And so I just, even with my toe hurting, and other pain that you have, like, I was like, I got to do this. I got to do this. And, I'm grateful to be a teacher because with the, with having like 2 months, because of summer, like there was just so much that, I could do in order to lose some weight. And so that's basically what I did. And, as I would say, maybe about 3 weeks into it, I saw myself, I started to lose weight. I became actually working out or walking, I should say, between, let's say 6 to 8 miles, okay, or maybe 6 to 7 miles over those 3 weeks. And realizing that it had such a great impact on me. I think maybe over that time frame, I had lost about 7 pounds or so, 7 to 10 pounds. And I was like, wow, this is really going well, but then I thought, how am I going to keep this up? And, because, eventually school's going to start and there's no way I'm getting up 2 hours extra early in the morning so that I can go and walk and get ready for work. So like, I got to figure out something else. So one day I happened to be on Instagram and, Toya Wright, Lil Wayne, his ex, baby mama, but anyways, she has a web page or Instagram page, and she and her, I think it's her boyfriend or soon-to-be fiance or something, they both are doing this Weight No More program. Okay. And at the time they were showcasing how to, like a challenge, like a 2-week challenge to cut certain foods out. So they said, hey, let's cut out sugar. Let's cut out candy, soda, bread, and maybe pasta, I think. I can't remember exactly, but basically the sugary stuff, the snacks, the bread, she said, cut it out. And so I'm like, ooh, Lord, like, sugar as far as candy and stuff is not really like my thing. Bread, absolutely my thing. Snacks, not really, but bread, absolutely my thing. So I was nervous about it, but I said, you know what? Look what you just did. You like have been walking daily. Like this is your summer, okay? You ain't got no kids that your kids are old enough to get up and get their breakfast. Like you don't need to get up out of bed at this time in the morning, 6 o'clock, 6:15, 6:30 in the morning. But I said, you know what? If I could do that, man, I could cut out, some breads and sweets or something for a couple of weeks, let's see how that works. Well, did that, along with really upping my water intake. I think I really kind of started upping my water intake from the time that I said I'm going to start walking, because of course it's like you walk all those miles, you're exhausted, like you just want to down water. So yeah, ever since the beginning of June, I really upped my water intake. And then when I decided to do this, like right before July hit with the no sugar and all that, that's when I really started seeing a difference. And that's when I think I started going from carb face to a slimmer face, which I have later, I guess, come to call it the keto face. Because yes, I am one of the keto followers. And no shame in it. I will say that as someone that's chosen to go this path when it comes to what I eat, I don't see it as something that is just a quick fix or something that I just couldn't maintain for a long period of time. Yes, I am going to at some point eat regular pizza, or at some point, eat regular cake, but it's not something that I feel like I need to have anymore. Food no longer controls me. I eat food, obviously, because I need to eat, and I eat food that I like to eat. And it's my hope that, as I go through this journey, I guess, that I am able to show you, some of the foods that I do eat, and just kind of what I normally do. And so when we talk about eating, yes, I don't eat the same way that I used to eat. I think from the time I was pregnant, had kids and would nurse them. And obviously, you're a nursing mom, you got to, make sure you eat well enough because you're still feeding two. And I think I was trying to feed two for like years after my kids were done nursing. And I just kind of kept that habit, unfortunately. So now my portion controls are way smaller and just better for my body. And, like I said, keto works for me because one, I've never been a sweets person, although I love bread. I say it again, I love bread. Okay. I love white rice or rice in general, pasta, love it all. But I can honestly say that since June, basically the middle of June, when I even found out about keto, yeah, I'm late. I never even heard about it. Yeah, I have not had any of those things, and I am alive still, and I've not died from not being able to eat it. And while, I have no problem saying at some point I will eat those things, I am confident to say that they will no longer be in control of me. So I'm going to eat it if I want to, and I'm going to eat it in moderation if I want to. But for me right now, this is about a lifestyle change. So eating, yes, big part of my weight transformation, but also my workouts. I first, like I said, started with the walking, which was very, very helpful. But really because of time. And once again, you know, that was the summer for me. But the reality is that is not how the school year goes for me. I'm very busy. And so I needed something that was going to be more efficient, but still help me burn calories. And so that's why I got into HIIT, HIIT, as in high interval impact.